Hey guys, to my tutorial on how to create holes through objects in 3ds Max. So this is something I had a little bit trouble with when I first started using 3ds Max. I had some objects that I modeled and I needed to make some holes through them, but I couldn't find a simple method of doing that. I've looked on YouTube, haven't seemed to found any videos that help too much, but I have found one method here. It seems to work pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump on in and get started. So let's maximize our perspective view here, and we'll start with just creating a simple shape like a box. Alright, cool, we have a box here. Next step is to make a cylinder. Now, if you're looking to get a hole of specific dimensions, you're going to have to set that using the cylinder's dimensions itself. So, if you want the radius of your hole to be 100 millimeters, just set the radius of your cylinder to be 100 millimeters. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, awesome, we've got that. Now the next step is actually to move this cylinder to a location on the box so that it's actually inside of it. And we want to make sure that it's protruding through both the top and the bottom, just like that. Alright, awesome. Now what we're going to do is use a Boolean function here, and what that's going to do is essentially cut a hole in the shape of that cylinder through the box. So let's just go ahead and do that. How you're going to do it is you're going to go up to Geometry here, and under the drop down menu go to Compound Objects, and under Compound Objects you'll see Boolean. So before you click this, you want to make sure that your cylinder is clicked and highlighted, and then you go ahead and select Boolean here. And these two settings that we are interested in this drop down here are this pick Boolean setting and this operation setting. So you want to first go ahead and click this pick Operand B button here. Alright, and then pick your box, and this will essentially link up your box to the cylinder. Alright, awesome. So as you can see, it doesn't quite look like a hole right now, it just looks like a little slice has been taken out of this cylinder. That is just because our operation is set to subtraction A minus B. We would just want to change that to B minus A. Alright, there we go, and look at that, it's just kind of cut a hole right through that box. Alright, great, and as you can notice, the hole is actually dependent upon the number of segments and how precise the cylinder is itself. So if you want a really nice round hole, you're going to have to use a cylinder with more segments and such. So that's pretty cool there. Also, this isn't only limited to cylinders and making holes. This works with all kinds of different objects. So say I wanted to engrave some text into this box here. I can easily do that if I just go up to this text option here and make a word. Alright, so I've got hi. I'm going to engrave that right here into the box. So just going to extrude this up real quick. Alright, and then just go through the same process we did with that cylinder. So make sure it's coming out of the top and the bottom so that we get a nice clean slice through there. And go ahead and go to your Boolean function, so Compound Objects, Boolean, and select your Operand B, which will be this box once again. And look at that, it's just kind of cut a hole right through there, so you've got your lettering engraved into your object. And what's really awesome is that rather than just cutting the planes, it actually cuts the planes and then bridges the gaps there. So there's no external work that is needed to be done to bridge that at all. So that's pretty cool. That's all I really have right now on making holes in objects and using the Boolean function. Hope this helps a little bit, and thanks for watching.